Hello and welcome back to another episode of Let's Fight, and this is King of the Meleeverse. So, it's going to be the same thing as we did before, but this time we're using characters that were introduced in Super Smash Bros. Melee. Hence, King of the Meleeverse. And as you can see in our bracket, we have Ganondorf, Bowser, Young Link, Peach, Sheik, Ice Climbers, Mewtwo, Roy, Zelda, Mr. Game & Watch, Dr. Mario, Marth, Falco and Pichu. Who is going to walk away as King of the Meleeverse? Let's find out. Our opening battle is Ganondorf, Bowser, Young Link and Peach. Who's going to win?
Round one.
Our first four combatants are up and ready. No, we're not skipping the battle, we're simming the battle. Let's get into it. Right, here we go. We are in the big battlefield. Ganondorf, you got to think, has to have quite the advantage due to his sheer power and strength. But also you can apply that to Bowser as well. Young Link has got speed. Peach, I'm not too sure. Peach, I think Peach is going to suffer quite early, but obviously I could be wrong. And at the moment, it is Bowser who has taken the most damage and almost knocked Peach out there. Young Link using his speed, using his sword, everything at his disposal. Could that be the end of Ganondorf? Ganondorf has actually taken quite a lot of damage. I hadn't really realised. Young Link only on, well, now 57%. Well, 63. But we move on. I digress. And there goes Peach and Bowser. And they are down to one stock each. Who's going to walk out of this battle and make it to the next round? At the moment, we still have... Could this be the end of Young Link? He's up to 99.2. Ganondorf holding strong at 140% at the moment. Bowser up. He's up to 46%. Oh, and Young Link is out, as is Ganondorf. It is slightly even field. And Bowser. See you later, Peach. Peach is out of here. We do actually have quite a lot of Legend of Zelda characters, so we're actually doing a bit of a favour by getting rid of them. Bowser, he's just executed his Smasher. And here we go, it's Giga Bowser who's gonna... BAM! Young Link just survives. Right, here we go, we still got a bit of a battle going on. Ganondorf is up to 113. We got the Fly Swatter. Come here, Fly Swatter. Bowser still holding on at 68.4, 64.2 for Young Link. Ganondorf, he is almost done skis. But is he going to be able to hold on and take a sneaky victory? Well, Young Link's up to 122%. Bowser just holding on. Is he going to be able to make a recovery? And he's made it past Young Link. Young Link is done. He is out of here. We are just left with the tank characters, Ganondorf and Bowser. Let's go. Let's go. Young Link, who I thought could be a favourite, is out of here at least. There goes Ganondorf. Bowser walks to the next round of King of the Meleeverse. Holy hot damn, son. What a battle that was. Bowser is through to the next round, and the next round is going to be a one-on-one on whoever wins between Sheik, the Ice Climbers, and Mewtwo. Again, not skipping the battle, we are simming this. Who is going to meet Bowser in the semi-finals? Here we go. Sheik, Ice Climbers, Mewtwo. This. And here we go. I think my money's going to have to be, sadly, on Ice Climbers. I think Mewtwo with his telekinesis could provide a bit of a, maybe here. Sheik, sheer speed, but getting hit by that bomb nice and early isn't going to help his cause. But the Ice Climbers, you have to hit the right one to to be able to actually apply any form of damage. So I think the Ice Climbers could be a tricky dicky here. And at the moment, Mewtwo is not having a good time. He's up to 92% right now after taking a bit of a slapping by Sheik. Sheik is up to 45% himself, and the Ice Climbers have just gone up to 52 after taking some damage from Mewtwo. But Mewtwo is up to 101. This is a big arena as well, might we add. So, you know, you're going to have to aim to the left or the right, because at the moment if you go up to the top and you're trying to aim up there, that is a bit rough. I mean, look at the size of this arena right now. This is huge. So this might take some time unless someone gets the smash ball and executes a perfect final smash. Mewtwo at the moment appears to be struggling, but he's going to hijack it, which he has. The Ice Climbers have executed theirs. They've just... Oh, and Sheik is out of there. Mewtwo has held on. Well done to you, Sunshine. But Ice Climbers have also gone down one. I mean, I don't know if that was Mewtwo utilising his, or it must have been. It must have been. I might be getting myself confused here. Anyway, Mewtwo, 129% at the moment. He is leading. Ice Climbers are just jumping back and forth like a pair of... just a pair of tits. What a bunch of idiots. Anyway, they're just taking their sweet time watching Sheik and Mewtwo just basically bounce around each other for whatever reason. Like, come on guys, let's get into it. Let's get some fighting. You know, people have, you know, tuned in to watch this. Oh, and Sheik has the Donkey Kong hammer, but he has just cost himself, and Sheik is out of there. Mewtwo holding on 181%, but with the sheer size of this arena, you've got to believe that at the moment he could hold on for as long as he wants, unless he can get Ice Climbers. Or should I say the Ice Climbers can get him and get him into like a decent enough position to be able to smash him down and out of this arena. Ice Climbers holding on at 35% at the moment. Mewtwo is just soaking up all of the damage. This is why he is the ultimate Pokemon, and he's just... Oh, one of the Ice Climbers is gone, and it's the one who actually absorbed the punishment. This could be it. I mean, if Mewtwo executes his final smash to perfection, which he has not. So the Ice Climbers still have a chance, but at the moment they just seem to be avoiding each other. It's like, come on guys, let's fight. Let's fight. This is King of the Meleeverse. People do not tune in to watch you just like fly around like a pair of boobs. Come on guys. Oh, finally Mewtwo is out of there, but the other Ice Climber, he's got to be very careful, purely because if he gets hit, he does not have a good recovery, because his recovery relies on the other Ice Climber being present with him. But at the moment, with the scythe in hand, seems to be doing very well to keep Mewtwo at bay. Mewtwo's up to 45%, whilst the Ice Climber is up to 39.2%. The Ice Climber is getting a bit cheeky, he's getting a bit cocky as well. 68.9 for Mewtwo. Mewtwo is still going. He is still trying to lure him away. He needs to get rid of that scythe block, but Mewtwo's starting to get back into it. He hit a nice little cheeky hit attack there. Mewtwo at the moment charging. He's what could be a strong attack. Who knows? I forget what it's called. I think it's like Psybeam or something like that. Mewtwo up to 108 now after getting hit by that spike ball. This is not looking good. He is now being trapped and he is out of there. He exploded into a billion pieces. Ice Climbers are through to face Bowser. That took longer than what I originally intended, but that was just a big arena. Anyway, to the next battle. As we said, Ice Climbers are through and will meet Bowser. This will be Roy versus Zelda versus Mr. Game & Watch versus Dr. Mario. Not skipping, let's get into it. Here we are in a much smaller arena, and this will be fun. Roy, he's got a super strong sword, and if you hit him with good enough combos, then you are done skis. Mr. Game & Watch can be very tricky dicky. He can be random as balls. Whilst Zelda, but as I say that, Game & Watch gets knocked out. Zelda got something good going for her, you never know, but Dr. Mario is out, and so is Roy. This could actually speed things up nicely, especially with wind going on at the moment. It is Zelda in the lead, 84%, and still has 2 stock. But Dr. Mario, he could upset you. If I'm brutally honest, I think Dr. Mario could be the upset character, but it could also be Game & Watch. Zelda holding on strong with 134%. I'm loving this arena and how it's just randomly changing as it goes. Zelda finally lost the stock, so we are in a paper version of the ship from Wind Waker. Lovely. I'm actually loving this stage. I'm probably more mesmerized by the stage than anything else. Anyway, I need to get back into the battle. Roy has recovered, and it is Zelda. She has got the Triforce, and boom! Roy is out of there. Zelda holding on strong at the moment. Game & Watch is done skis. We are down to Dr. Mario and Zelda. I said that Dr. Mario could be an upset character, but I also said that about Game & Watch, and how wrong was I? Zelda is slowly... Oh, nice little tricky move, but... Oh, Dr. Mario has upset us all. Another Zelda character is out of there. Is Dunskies. Mr. Game & Watch is out. So is Roy. Dr. Mario upsetting the apple cart and getting through to the next round. Dr. Mario through to the next round, and the final battle is between Marth, Falco and Pichu. You've got to believe that Pichu is going to be the underdog due to the fact that he can damage himself after using electric attacks. Falco, he has got some speed on him, and Marth, he's got some range with his sword. But we're not skipping this, we're getting into it. Oh, and we're in the flat zone of Mr. Game & Watch. Now, as I said before, I think this one probably favours Falco more, purely because of his speed. My pick is going to be on Falco. We shall see though. Pichu at the moment is currently on. Well, he's building up 45% and he's already lost one of his stocks. Marth on 49 at the moment. Falco is just gone up to 55. This is nice and flat, nice and easy to see, so we don't have to bloody, mess around. And Marth, he's just lost the stock as well. Pichu injuring himself whilst doing his attacks. Marth at the moment is making a slight comeback. Falco is up to 104.7. Who's that using the smash attack?
Time for a little payback.
Well, that was by far one of the most beautiful things that I've ever seen. And Marth just survived, but Pichu has taken a bit of damage due to everything that's going on around him. Oh, and I didn't realise that. I think that's Luma. And anyway, Falco is finally lost, and he just double KO'd both Marth and Pichu. Falco, my pick in that fight, made it through. And the thing is, you can't even differentiate second from third because they were out of there at the exact same time. Falco will face Dr. Mario in the semi-finals of King of the Meleeverse. Falco, Dr. Mario, Bowser versus Ice Climbers. I did not picture this when I put this together. I genuinely thought that a Legend of Zelda character was going to potentially go the distance again to join Link in the pantheon of Smash Brothers champions here on World Minus One Entertainment. And let's fight, but we're going to get into the semi-final battle. It is Bowser versus the Ice Climbers. Let's fight. Here we go, semi-final action, and it is Bowser, Ice Climbers. I'm actually going to pick Bowser on this one. His strength has to be an advantage for him. And the fact that we're once again in a small arena, so a good enough hit will see the Ice Climbers go bye-bye. But the Ice Climbers, they need to be very, very careful right now. Because if one of them goes, it's the pink one. If the pink one goes, then he is in some severe danger. And there is, I think that's Gallagher. Not 100%. But Ice Climbers at the moment, they are up to 85%. Bowser's up to 62%. And the girl one has just been knocked out. So now Bowser can take advantage of this, but with such a high percentage, you never know, things might get a bit squeaky bum time, and there he goes, 2-1. But straight in with the attack again, but Bowser is out of there, and that Smash Ball went bye-bye, but it's now back. Thank goodness for infinite space, hey? You know? Bowser has the final smash. He's just executed it. Now he's going to lay waste to the Ice Climbers. Bam! Sucker! They are out. Bowser carrying the flag for the Super Mario franchise here. Look at that big beef boy and that scaly mother trucker. The Ice Climbers are out of here. Like I said, Bowser carrying the flag for the Super Mario franchise. He is through to the final. It is Falco versus Dr. Mario. The underdog, the one that I picked to be the most tricky dicky in the last match, is going up against Falco, who is carrying the flag at the moment for the Star Fox franchise. Who's going to win? Let's find out. Here we go, home territory. This is Corneria for Falco. You've got to believe that with home advantage, he may take advantage of this. At the moment, Falco seems to be doing what he can to utilize what speed that he has. Dr. Mario holding strong, blocking a lot, and he managed to get a nice cheeky grab. Nice little block, another grab, and here we go. Dr. Mario, he is definitely not holding anything back. Little boom boom there. But now, Fire Flower, but Mario's utilising his pills, the little pillhead. He's just throwing them pills all over the place. Falco, I believe, needs to get rid of that Fire Flower. It's not really doing him any favours. And it is gone. Falco, at the moment, he's up to 81%. This is not a good start for the flag bearer of Star Fox. And in fact, he's just lost his first stock. This could be a nice easy win for Dr. Mario, who's just got the Smash Ball. What's going to happen? Falco needs to do something quick. Get him out of here to be able to stand a chance. And giant pills are going to kill us all. But big boom booms avoided, and Falco has survived to live another day. But at the moment, he really needs to get rid of Dr. Mario because he can't hold on for much longer. But at the moment, neither can Dr. Mario unless Dr. Mario gets a nice, sweet, big swing, which he's... Ooh, he got a goodie there. At the moment, it's all Dr. Mario. This could be it for Dr. Mario. Falco's holding on tight. Can he at least get one stock down? No, he can't. He is out of there. Dr. Mario through to the final. Even though he's part of the Super Mario franchise, purely because of the fact that he is Mario, he's through to the final, and we got a Mario versus Mario final. Well, not Mario versus Mario, but Super Mario franchise versus Super Mario franchise characters. Anyway, moving on to the final. Dr. Mario is through to the final. Bowser, Dr. Mario, the big beef boy versus the underdog. Who's going to walk away and be crowned king of the Meleeverse? Who's going to walk away? Let's fight! You've got to believe that the money has to be on Bowser here, the strength that he has. But Dr. Mario, like I said, he is tricky dicky. So, and he's been proven that all of the way through already. He's not even taken a hit yet. Bowser up to 50% already, but Dr. Mario has just fallen off the face of the earth. Bowser with the early advantage, but still Dr. Mario technically has not taken a hit. So, for all we know, Dr. Mario could still make a comeback. We need to wait and see. 99.7%. Jeez Louise, come on Bowser. Hit the son of a gun. Oh, and Dr. Mario knocked out the assist there of Gallagher, I can't remember. But anyway, he's up to 26.4 and he's got a Pokeball. And boom! Bowser is out of here and our world has been turned upside down thanks to... I forget what Pokemon that is, but hey, it's, you know, it's all gone a bit. And now we're back to normal vision. Bowser needs to get back into this because he's been taking a hell of a beating against his fellow competitor. Right, here we go. Bowser at the moment. Dr. Mario jumped into the star, and that is it after taking a severe whooping. I want to see these stats. I know I've been skipping through them, but I want to see these stats. Let's look at them. So, Dr. Mario had a self-destruct. Obviously, he fell off the edge. Bowser only gave 31% damage, whilst he received 166 and 164 of that was by Dr. Mario. Dr. Mario has been robbed of the title of King of the Meleeverse. What a shock. Bowser is King of the Meleeverse after Dr. Mario accidentally went ahead and finished himself off by jumping into the star, which shot him straight into the sky, and obviously the self-destruct. Shocker. Absolute shocker. But Bowser is the King of the Meleeverse. So, thank you for joining me on this episode of Let's Fight. And if you like this video, please give it a like, share the video as well, because the more shares, the more views, the more that the channel continues to grow. Subscribe to World Minus One Entertainment if it's your first time on the channel. Don't forget to check out all of the other content that is currently there. There is plenty there. You never know, you might find something that you like. And when you do subscribe, don't forget to hit that notification bell as well, so you're notified about any and all content coming up on the channel. Next time, for anyway, to do with King of the whatever verse, next will be King of the Brawl verse. When that will happen, I'm not sure yet. I've still got a lot of other things on my plate, but I will get round to it. So, thank you for joining me on this episode of Let's Fight and King of the Meleeverse, where we have crowned Bowser the King of the Meleeverse. He may not be King of the Super Mario franchise, but he is King of the Meleeverse. All hail our giant fire turtle lord. Thank you for joining me, and I will see you next time. Take it easy, everyone.